Scared to quit your job and start a business? Well, watch this video because I'm going to show you how you can quit a job that you hate, start your very own business, all while remaining married and not pissing your wife off. Hey there, my name is Carey Buck. I've been an independent ATM business owner since 2009, and I've been an ATM business mentor since 2011. And that's where I teach people just like you how to start and grow their own profitable ATM business that'll provide them with consistent monthly passive income and big chunks of cash in small time frames. Now, why would you want consistent passive income and big chunks of cash in small time frames? Well, the majority of people that watch my training and watch my channel and want to learn about the ATM business, honestly, they want to quit their jobs. Okay, they want to get out of their 9-to-5 jobs. But then you got the folks that just want to supplement their retirement. You have the folks that this is their retirement, right? Then there are folks that are tired of putting out hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in investments to make decent ROIs, and instead they want to put out less to make decent ROIs, okay? Then you have the people that want to build a legacy. They want to leave behind a legacy. They want generational wealth for their kids and grandkids and great-grandkids. And then there are people where there are a reason that's just personal to them, and I don't even know what that reason is, right? You might have a reason that's personal to you, right? Everybody's reason is personal to themselves, but that's why they want that consistent passive income and big chunks of cash in small time periods. Now, if you'd like to start an ATM business and you'd like me to help you, I'm going to save you time, money, and headaches. So I invite you to go to atmtrainingvideo.com, or better yet, just click the link in the description, enter your email address, watch the training video, and then book a call with my team, and together we'll see if we're fit to work together, okay? All right, so before I get started, do me a favor. Do me a big favor, okay? Give me some likes, give me some thumbs up, right? And then also in the corner right here, it might be there, or it might be right there. But I think it's here. I think it's here. Click that ATM, all right? Click that ATM, hit that bell notification, select always, so every time I post a video, you're first to know about it, okay? All right, now, you want to quit a job. You hate your job. You despise your job. It makes your blood curdle when you have to go into work, right? Your alarm goes off in the morning and you smash it like 5 times. Snooze, snooze, snooze. You're not motivated. You don't want to go to work. Nothing about your job motivates you anymore, right? You want to start your own business. You know that there's a better way and you want to start your own business, but you're scared to quit your job and start your own business. You're scared to start your own business, right? You're just scared, right? You have a family, right? Your job, even though you hate it, it pays you decent money. It pays you decent money. It gives you benefits for you and your family. You know, you got a wife, you got kids, right? So you're scared. So what do you do? Well, here's the thing. Just recently, I was talking to my oldest stepson. He's 30. I think he's going to be 31. Ooh. And he was telling me that he doesn't like his job. Like he just doesn't want to work for somebody anymore. And he asked me, you know, what should I do? And I said, you know what? Ironically, now, well, before I tell you what I told him, you need to know that he works at a crappy job, right? It pays him okay, but they don't give him enough hours. He's on a horrible shift, right? And it hurts him. Like he's got a sore back. Like it's painful, right? It's just not something you want to do for a long period of time, right? So now he said, well, what do you think I should do? And I said, well, ironically, if you want to not have a job, the best way to do that is by having a job, right? Ironically, if you don't want to have a job, the best way to go about that is by having a job, right? So if you want to quit your job, the best way to go about quitting your job ultimately is by having a job. Let me explain what I mean by that. So I told him, I said, look, I think you should get a 9-to-5 job. Get yourself a normal 9-to-5 job where you work Monday through Friday, making a decent amount of money, right? So you can, he doesn't have many bills. Him and his girlfriend do not have many bills at all, right? So, you know, you're making a decent amount of money. You can pay your bills, right? And then you can grow whatever business you want. So he already has an ATM business, right? He only has one ATM, but he's just not making enough hours to get more money to buy more ATMs and to have more cash to put in the ATMs, right? So I said, you get this job and then you put that money aside. You put X amount of money aside every week or month or whatever it is, and then you start building that business. He's interested in the ATM business, growing his ATM business. He's also interested in rental real estate, right? So have that 9 to 5 job that's making you that money that you can now feel comfortable that you can pay the bills. You're not killing yourself, like you're not killing your back or anything. You have now, every time when you're not working, you're putting your efforts towards growing your business, because the ultimate goal is for that business to get you out of your job, right? So for you, you hate your job, you despise your job, right? But you got a decent salary, right? You got decent benefits. And you know that if you said to your wife, hey, I want to quit my job, she'd probably divorce your ass like that, right? You need to take care of her. You need to take care of your kid. You need to take care of your family, right? And same for women who might be, with husbands and the woman makes more money. Or, you could be a same-sex couple, whatever. It's the same deal, right? So the best way to quit your job, okay, and to not be scared to quit your job, and to not be scared to start an ATM business, and to not piss your wife off or your spouse off, right? And to not feel like you're failing your wife and your children, right? And to be able to take care of everything is start your business while you're working at your job. I know, I get it. I felt the same way before. I despise working at my job. I hated working for somebody else. I hated that somebody else told me what to do. Somebody else dictated when I woke up in the morning, when I went to bed at night, when I ate lunch, when I went on vacation, if and when I could go on vacation, how much money I made, right? Somebody else that I did not care about, I could care less about, somebody else that was basically irrelevant in my life made all those decisions for me. Guys, that's bullshit. It's bullshit. You don't have to let that be the way anymore, right? This is 2021, okay? That's how people way back in the day lived, right? Now, God, oh my God, we have so many opportunities available to us. And if nothing else, what happened in 2020, sorry, I adjust myself. My kitty cat's here too. Is this Spencer? What happened in 2020 let us know that you can't rely on your job. What happens if it closes? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right? Collect unemployment? Okay, what happens when it runs out? What are you going to do? You need to start thinking about you and your future and your family's future that does not revolve around you getting paid and making decisions based on what somebody else is telling you to do. Right? So now's as good a time as any to start your own business. It doesn't have to be an ATM business, right? Just start any kind of business you want, but do it now while you have a job. Do it now while you're making decent money. Do it now while you have decent health care. Do it now so that you can ease your wife into it, right? Or your spouse. You know what I'm saying? This is Spencer, by the way. Spencer, say hi to everybody. Good boy. I started my ATM business in 2009. My wife and I started an ATM business then, okay? I didn't really know what was going to happen with the ATM business at that time, to be quite honest with you. When I started it, I just knew I could do it. And I knew I wanted a passive income stream. And we started it, and just, I didn't, go all gung-ho into it, But what happened was 3 years later, I was working at a car dealership full-time, and actually I went part-time, and they wanted me back full-time. And then I got fired, right? I didn't have the satisfaction of quitting. I got fired from my job. But here's the thing. So in 2012, I got fired from my job. But because I made a decision in 2009 to start a business, start my ATM business, 3 years later when I got fired from my job, I've never worked for someone else since. Never. It's awesome. It's awesome. That dream that I always had of me being in charge of me and, my income being whatever I choose it to be came true, right? I'm not gonna lie, right then at that moment, I was scared shitless, but it all worked out, right? My wife and I 2 years ago moved to the beach. We got our dream home. We have our dream home now, okay? We live in an amazing home, an amazing beach community. We have an amazing backyard. So in the summertime, when all the vacationers are here, we don't have to leave. We don't have to leave. We got a great swimming pool, a great area out back, right? Fire pit, grill, all that kind of good stuff, right? All because we made a decision in 2009 to start an ATM business. Real, right? And we made that decision to start that business while we were both working, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is it's okay to hate your job. It's okay to despise your job. It's okay to want to quit your job that you hate. It's okay to quit your job to start a business, right? It's okay to be scared to quit a job because you want to start a business, right? But the easiest way to go about this, and the way that's not going to ruffle any feathers, and I'm not talking about your boss. I'm talking about your feathers. I'm talking about your spouse's feathers and your children, right? The easiest way to do it is to do it while you're already working, right? And I know you're thinking, but Carey, oh my God, Carey, I hate my job. I despise my job. Well, this is what I'm going to tell you. Stop. I need you to reframe, refocus how you think about your job. Watch this. Instead of hating and despising it, now you're going to love it. You are going to love it. You know why? Because your job is going to propel you to your ultimate dream of quitting it. How awesome is that, right? Your job is going to pay the bills, keep the lights on, feed your family, allow you to have medical attention should any of you need it, right? That's exciting. That's awesome. You don't have any of those worries. You don't have any of those worries because your job is awesome. It's taking care of it while you build your business on the side. And ultimately, you're going to keep building your business on the side until it makes way more money than your job, and you can say, later. You get what I'm saying? So refocus how you think about that job. Get excited about that job now. Like, yes, this is my stepping stone to quitting, to telling my boss, F you, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. You can do anything you want to do because you have the comfort of that job that's going to pay you every week, every week, every week, every week, every week. You got insurance every day, every day, every day, right? Start the business while working at your job. And then when the business is making you more than your job, or honestly, if it's making enough money to cover the bills, I mean, it's going to be up to you to decide when to quit your job, right? I recommend starting a business that is going to provide you with passive income. You know, whether it's an ATM business, rental real estate, something like that. Anything that can provide you with passive income. If you don't know what passive income is an income received on a regular basis with little to no effort required to maintain it. Okay, that way, while you're working at your job and making that money there, your business can still be making you money even though you're at your job, and your business will be making you money while you're sleeping, and your business will be making you money while you're driving to work. And your business will be making you money while you're sitting in rush hour traffic to get home. You get what I'm saying? If you start a business that is a passive income business. Hopefully that makes sense. All right? I hope this all made sense. I hope it made things a little bit less scary when it comes to quitting your job. Hopefully it made it less scary when it comes to starting a business. Okay. Hopefully it made things less scary when it comes to talking to your wife about, hey, I want to start a business. You know what I mean? All right, guys, listen, my name is Carey Buck. If you'd like the idea of an ATM business, and you'd like to start an ATM business, I'd love to help you. You can go to atmtrainingvideo.com, or better yet, just click the link in the description, enter your email, watch the training video, and then if you'd like me to help you start your ATM business, save you time, money, and headaches on your journey to creating consistent passive income and big chunks of cash in small time frames so you can ultimately quit your job, then what you want to do is just book a call with my team, and then together you guys will figure out if you're fit for my training program. All right? Don't forget, like this video, Click on that ATM, subscribe to this channel. I don't know if it's right there. I gotta see it right there, or if it's right there. Click that bell notification, select always, so every time I post a video, you're first to know about it. All right, Carey Buck here. I will talk to you soon. And don't forget, any questions, post them below. Any ideas for future videos, post them below. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. And may you live happily off of passive income.